The Los Angeles Lakers faced considerable hardship in their latest meeting with the Los Angeles Clippers, ending the night with a discouraging 103-88 loss. The game proved challenging from the start, as the Lakers were forced to compete without 4 regular starters because of various injuries. Situations like this clearly create obstacles, but they also open doors for other players to step forward, showcase their skills, and earn valuable minutes on the court. Austin Reaves remained unavailable due to a strained left calf that has sidelined him. DeAndre Ayton was unable to suit up after experiencing soreness in his left elbow. Rui Hachimura also missed the matchup while dealing with discomfort in his right groin. On top of these absences, Luka Doncic was forced to leave the game prematurely after suffering a contusion to his left leg during play. As a result, LeBron James was left as the lone experienced veteran presence on the floor for extended portions of the contest. After the loss, James spoke with the media and highlighted the importance of mental readiness regardless of the challenges a team may be facing. He emphasized that professional athletes must always be prepared to perform when called upon. According to James, the next man up mindset is critical to team success, especially during stretches plagued by injuries. He reiterated that every player on the roster is a professional and carries the responsibility of staying ready for opportunities when they arise. At this point, the seriousness and expected recovery timelines of the various injuries remain unclear. Team medical staff continue to evaluate the affected players to determine when they may return. What is immediately apparent, however, is the reality James described. Several players within the Lakers organization will be asked to take on greater responsibility and expanded roles. The coaching staff must adapt its approach to account for missing personnel while still striving to remain competitive. This situation may finally give rookie Tiero a genuine opportunity to earn meaningful playing time with the main roster. Although he has shown flashes of promise in limited appearances, he has spent most of his time focusing on development rather than contributing consistently at the NBA level. Now circumstances may align in his favor, allowing him to see extended action against top competition. So far, this season, Tiero has appeared in only 11 games for the Lakers, averaging just 5.5 minutes per contest. His statistical output in those brief stints has been minimal, offering little material for meaningful evaluation. Outside of a viral moment involving a game ball earlier in the year, the rookie has largely remained out of the spotlight during his first professional season. Tiero was selected by the Lakers in the second round of the NBA draft after playing college basketball for the Arkansas Razorbacks. He also spent time with the South Bay Lakers in the G League, where his potential became more evident. In those appearances, he averaged 15 points per game while adding 5 rebounds and 2 steals per contest. He also shot an efficient 55.6% from the field, demonstrating sound shot selection and finishing ability at that level of competition. One aspect that consistently stands out is Tiero's physical profile. His athleticism is noticeable whenever he is on the floor, drawing attention from coaches and evaluators alike. With the Lakers potentially short-handed in the near future, those physical tools could translate into useful contributions off the bench. If he can channel his athleticism into defensive effort and intensity, Tiero could earn a legitimate role in head coach J.J. Redick's rotation. Defense has been a persistent issue for the Lakers throughout the season. The team currently ranks in the bottom third of the league in defensive rating. Over their last 5 games, opponents have averaged more than 118 points per contest against Los Angeles. This defensive weakness remains the most significant obstacle preventing the Lakers from fully realizing their championship ambitions. Earlier in the season, Marcus Smart offered insight into how young players can secure playing time on competitive teams. He explained that while many players can score, far fewer are willing to fully commit to defense. According to Smart, embracing defensive responsibilities is often the clearest path to earning minutes. That philosophy directly applies to Tiero's situation. If the 21-year-old can turn his natural athleticism into consistent defensive pressure, he could benefit greatly. The Lakers need players who are willing to accept demanding defensive assignments and execute them with energy and focus. Tiero has the physical tools to become that type of contributor. But the question is whether he can make the necessary mental and technical adjustments at the NBA level during this unexpected opportunity. Meanwhile, Lakers star forward Luka Doncic currently leads the entire NBA in scoring through the first quarter of the season. The 26-year-old is averaging an impressive 35.2 points per game, making him the league's most prolific scorer. In addition to his scoring, he ranks third in assists at 9.1 per game, though he also averages 4.2 turnovers. He contributes 8.8 rebounds per night, rounding out a remarkable statistical resume. Despite these standout numbers, Doncic remains highly self-critical. In a recent interview with ESPN reporter Dave McMenamin, he declined to celebrate his individual success. When asked whether he believed he was playing the best basketball of his career, Doncic surprised many by saying he was not. He explained that he feels capable of reaching a much higher level and often recognizes areas where he can improve. He dismissed the idea that leading the league in scoring automatically means optimal performance, noting that his game involves far more than scoring alone. Shortly after those comments, Doncic delivered one of his most complete performances as a Laker. Against the Utah Jazz, he led Los Angeles to a win with an exceptional all-around effort. He scored 45 points on 50% shooting, grabbed 11 rebounds, and handed out 14 assists. Perhaps most impressively, he committed only one turnover despite heavy usage. That performance placed him among elite company in franchise history, as he became just the fourth Laker to record a 40-point triple-double, joining legends Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, and Magic Johnson. Even after such a historic night, Doncic focused on areas for improvement, particularly on defense. Head coach J.J. Redick has publicly challenged both Doncic and LeBron James to raise their defensive intensity. The Lakers' struggles on that end remain their greatest barrier to championship contention. Doncic acknowledged that he wants to regain the defensive focus he showed earlier in the season, reduce turnovers, and further increase his rebounding and assist numbers. His commitment to growth suggests even stronger performances may still lie ahead. Beyond internal development, the Lakers have been linked to numerous defensive wing players on the trade market. Despite a strong 19-8 record, their defensive issues threaten to undermine their title hopes. The team currently ranks 23rd in defensive rating and has allowed over 118 points per game in their last 5 outings. While their offensive firepower has kept them competitive, many around the league question whether that approach can succeed in the playoffs. Trade limitations complicate matters. The Lakers have only one tradable first-round pick and lack a deep pool of young prospects. Sacramento Kings wing Keon Ellis has emerged as a frequently mentioned target. Though he is having a down year statistically, his defensive versatility and past three-point shooting success make him attractive. According to reports, interest in Ellis extends far beyond Los Angeles, with numerous teams monitoring his availability. Ellis is valued for his perimeter defense and ability to space the floor. Last season, he shot 43.3% from three-point range. Although his production has declined this year, his affordable $2.3 million contract makes him an appealing option. Teams could potentially acquire him using minimal assets, such as second-round picks and end-of-bench players. While competition for his services is intense, whether the Lakers can land Ellis or another defensive upgrade may ultimately shape their championship outlook this season.